The man accidentally stumbled into a gang's illegal weapons deal, but instead of panicking, he stayed perfectly calm, even casually reminding one of the thugs not to hold a gun sideways. He pointed out that it makes aiming harder and risks hot shell casings flying back into your face. The next moment, he grabbed the gun, pulled the trigger, and shot every single person in the knees with fast, precise accuracy. Their leader, Anton, the spoiled son of a mob boss, just stood there dumbfounded, not knowing what to do. Then the man snatched up a bag of weapons and bolted for the door. That, in fact, was the real reason he had come in the first place. Anton never would have guessed that this ruthless man was, just days earlier, the very homeless guy he had tried to mess with. That day on the subway, Anton and his crew shoved a man named Kenny. When Kenny's buddy flashed a gun from his waistband, Anton didn't even flinch. His cocky attitude made Kenny back off. But Anton wasn't done. On the other end of the train car, he spotted a scruffy homeless man and decided to pick on him instead. He reached for the man's bottle of booze, only to have his wrist locked in an iron grip. He couldn't move. Humiliated, Anton rallied his crew to jump the homeless guy. But before they could even make a move, the man sprang to his feet and with a few quick and brutal strikes, dropped Anton and his gang to the floor. Later at the police station, Sheriff Lena took one look at the 4 injured punks, then at the homeless man sitting there with his hair still perfectly in place, and immediately knew this was no ordinary vagrant. She pulled the subway surveillance footage. Having served in the military herself, Lena instantly recognized the man's movements. Pure special forces training. She suspected he might be a veteran suffering from PTSD, but when she questioned him, the homeless man said nothing, staying silent the entire time. Her real goal, however, was to lift his fingerprints off a water glass. Running them through the system, Lena was shocked. His prints had shown up at dozens of crime scenes over the past few years. Not only that, he was wanted by 4 different countries. When she went looking for him again, he had already vanished without a trace.